Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for a Leo. How are you guys? So I just want to ask everybody what kind of readings you like on Thursdays. Now, some people, every once in a while I get someone who asks about money, but every time I do a reading solely on people's finances, for the amount of time it takes, it's like a handful of people watch. So I'm thinking maybe different spreads. You versus them readings, because most of the people on this channel seem to be focused on relationships. So I was thinking you versus them or other kinds of spreads, things that you may want to know. So let me know the kinds of readings that you'd like to see. And I'd like to change it up too on Thursdays and make it a little more random, so you never really know the kind of spread that I'll be doing. So Leo, let me know. All right, let me focus on your energy, Leo. Yeah, those cards really want to come out for you. Yeah, some of you have walked away from a situation. There's walking away, but it's often just someone feeling a little perplexed, a little unsure, but walking away. See, moving towards something new. So someone here is definitely, but it is an energy of someone who's still not 100% sure. But yeah, it's a person feeling confident. See, taming that beast. I see kindness, compassion, but it's an energy of someone who is leaving something behind. And it, like I say, it could be emotional energy, but it's often energy of someone who's being brave and confident enough to move on. It's an energy of starting something new, but there is an energy of some kind of forgiveness. Yeah, you got a person coming towards you. They're feeling pretty confident. So it's someone who's left something behind. But it's a person taming that beast within themselves. So now this is an energy of romance and flirtation, introspective. Now some of you may have had someone who walked away. Maybe this is often a person who's a little wishy-washy, like they want it, they come in, and then they're not sure. So it's more than likely someone who had a lack of confidence, but now I see this someone feeling more confident, because you can see this is someone getting themselves out there again too. See, moving from the 8 of Wands to the 10 of Wands. So someone's feeling more confident. Yeah, and I do feel it could be some sort of apology. Somebody's hoping you can forgive them for walking away. That's like I say, this is often someone who's feeling a little confused. Maybe you walked away, it could go that way, but it's an energy of someone getting ready to put themselves out there again. You can see there may have been some chaos, conflict, drama, and this is often someone who walks away and avoids conflict because they're, feeling confused, a little unsure of what's going on. But it has to do with someone who, there could have been competition or something too, where someone just chose to walk away. But this is often showing me someone who wasn't confident at some point. Now they feel more confident. So someone was in that energy of a lack of balance. They just felt, it's a person who generally likes to sweep someone off their feet, or they felt that way. But you can see there was some sort of conflict, some sort of drama or chaos here. So yeah, this is someone definitely feeling much more confident about their feelings. So it's an energy of obstacles, challenges to overcome. And it could be just a person who's left a really challenging relationship behind. So whatever's happened here. Yeah, this is someone definitely, very much in touch with their feelings. Very devoted person. They're very devoted to their partners. So chances are they were in a relationship or situation where there was a lot of arguing, conflict, two people who just don't get along. So it's someone who's taken a lot of strength to, I feel, do this. So, but if it's someone who walked away from you because they just weren't ready, because it is often someone who's a little fickle at times, they want it. But then they kind of, yeah, because like I say, obstacles, Yeah, let's see what's going on with this person. I need to dig a little deeper. Yeah, somebody here who's may have kept something to themselves and didn't tell you that they had just walked away. But it's somebody who, like I say, feeling confused, perplexed about a situation. But this is someone has learned something. They're learning something here. So yeah, so you have someone who's definitely in the Emperor energy. They've mastered their feelings, their emotions. So really nice energy. It's a person who's learned something. And now I feel some of you, it's just a person who's curious about you. Okay. But it is a person, I feel, who's left something behind. Yeah. Yeah, you can see. See, someone was being sneaky. Now, this is all isn't what it seems, because you can see someone's perplexed. They're confused. They've walked away. Like I say, it could be someone who was deceptive towards them. It's often a sneaky person, but this is an energy. All is not what it seems, and you can see it. So someone who kind of snuck away, I feel. Yeah. I'm going to dig into that some more, because like I say, chaos, conflict, and drama. Yeah, this is often, somebody who doesn't like drama. They don't want to deal with drama, but I'm going to tell you they've learned something, because this is someone who I feel they wanted this. Maybe you had a date with someone, because it does look like, now either they walked away from a situation, because it's someone here trying to figure something out. It's a person trying to figure out something, and it could be where they were trying to figure out how you felt, and they went about something sneaky. So, but you can see they've leveled up to an Emperor energy. But it's a person who often kind of sneaks away. Well, someone licking their wounds too. So, but we'll see. Tell me more about the Seven of... This is sometimes a person who learns something, realize they're the ones maybe creating the drama, because they come in and then they kind of walk away. Yeah. Yeah, like I say, all isn't what it seems, because it's often a person who's just trying to figure out how the other person feels, or they need time to figure out how they feel, because this is an energy of someone being swept off their feet. Yeah, see, somebody with good morals, values, lifestyle. So it has to do with, just not being on the same page. Now, it could be someone who just left a relationship behind. Like I say, it's somebody who's just hasn't figured out how they feel, but they're now looking at the facts. It's a very logical person. But it has to do with, their morals, values. It's an energy of someone who now has more faith in themselves. Could be someone who found out somebody wasn't loyal to them. Doesn't mean they were. Like I say somebody who's trying to avoid drama. See, and avoid conflict too. So some sort of conflict here. Yeah, you can see baggage, someone releasing baggage from the past, laying down their burdens. Now, this could be someone who feels responsible. So this is someone, it's like I say, it looks like it's something that was their own fault. This is someone taking responsibility. It was their own fault. Someone's actually looking that something was their fault. Yeah, now I don't know if they were up to anything, but it's often someone who goes about something in the wrong way. Yeah, see, they kept everything to themselves. They kept it all in. They were being cautious. See, this is someone who hasn't really had a chance to figure out what they're doing, because it looks like they just walked away from something, a relationship. But like I say, it's someone who's also learned that they realize this something was their own fault. They will take responsibility. So I don't know if they were being deceptive or dishonest, or whether it was the other person, but they still are taking responsibility for their own part. So, like I say, this is going to be one of those readings. Yeah, see, it's about peace and harmony. See, finding that balance within. This is somebody who is probably making peace with their past, but they're laying down their burdens by taking responsibilities, getting things off their chest. So it's like someone, and it does look like it's someone who was perplexed, confused. They're trying to figure out how they feel, or they weren't sure how you felt, so they kept it all to themselves. It's also someone who is being, I don't know, maybe a little bit full of themselves. You see? A little full of themselves. But you can see there is somebody who was playing it safe and being cautious. Yeah. Interesting. But yeah, they're definitely in touch with their feelings now. See, they kept it all in. They were playing it safe, but they're trying to figure out how the other person feels, or they needed things that they need to figure out. But like I say, they were a little full of themselves. So like I say, they're definitely taking responsibility. Tell me more about justice. Yeah, see, putting in some kind of effort. They do work a lot. So like I say, they have a lot on their plate. I feel... Yeah, definitely it's an energy of putting in effort. So this is someone who's focused solely on work. They weren't putting a lot of effort in the relationship. So, yeah. Well, they may have had someone who was sneaking around behind their back. But this could also be somebody who comes across as a little cold and cruel, like a little arrogant, full of themselves. But this is, like I say, if you walked away, this, and maybe they walked away to sort of, it's an energy of someone having to fix something. Okay. Trying to figure out how to fix a situation. Because they are definitely focused a lot on money. But it has to do with harmony, doing things just right. See, they didn't do something right. They didn't put... This is someone who focused on work. They weren't focused on their relationship enough. So, like I say, all isn't what it seems with the Seven of Swords, because you're about to find out. This King of Pentacles is definitely overcoming obstacles, challenges. I feel this is someone who was in a relationship with someone where they were just, there was chaos, conflict, and drama. This is someone who doesn't, this is someone who tries to avoid drama. But I feel, to be honest, this is someone who realized they may be the one causing it. Yeah, so you can see, this is someone definitely coming in. It looks like an apology, yeah. Yeah, taking responsibility. Now, this, if you have someone who didn't take responsibility, this could be why you walked away from someone, because they didn't take responsibility. But it is a person I do feel works a lot. They have a lot on their plate. Maybe working multiple jobs, really long hours. So it's someone who's trying to, I feel, clear their plate here. But it's about being happy. Happy home, happy life. See, this is someone who didn't have that. This is what they want. This is what this person hopes to achieve. So, yeah. So something came to an end. Yeah. See, something ended because this person, it looks like it's external, an end of a marriage or relationship, because they didn't focus on the relationship. But it's two people who I feel just weren't getting along. They may have had a partner who didn't pull their weight. So they had all this pressure on them. So... But it's a person who definitely has been licking their wounds. Yeah, you can see. If someone who's feeling very sad, focusing on the negative, cup half empty. Yeah, so tell me about this King of Pentacles. Yeah, see, they're coming in to offer you this cup. Their cup runneth over. See, they kept it all to themselves. They kept all their feelings to themselves. They didn't say anything. I feel this is someone who sees you as the one that got away. They're trying to figure out how to fix this. Okay, they're trying to figure out how to fix this situation, what to do. But it does look like they definitely, like I say, being very confident, taming the beast within themselves. I feel the beast is working too much, taking the responsibility. But I do feel this is, they had someone who wasn't pulling their weight. So, but they have regrets, like I say, obstacles, challenges, drama, whatever it may be. They're coming in. So I do see there's an apology. They want to talk. They want to come forward. Some of you have walked away from someone because of this. Okay. So like I say, it could even be yourself in that energy, just feeling really sad. It's the end of a relationship that just didn't work out, but someone's working a lot. And that's why I feel someone didn't pay enough attention to their relationship. So there's definitely sadness. So I do feel it's an energy of someone taking responsibility. So if this is somebody, like I feel you're just the one that got away for some of you. Yeah. This is a person who's very logical. Like this is someone who gets in their head. So see, taming the beast, feeling more confident. See, there's a lack of confidence, but they're taming that beast within themselves. Kindness, compassion. Someone's hoping for forgiveness. Yeah, you're going to be shocked at what this person has to say, but it does. There's this tower coming down, the end of a relationship. It's over. Yeah, see, two people coming apart, always fighting, always arguing, not agreeing, not getting along. They feel it's about them taking responsibility. So some of you have someone here who, I'm going to tell you, there's two people, because it's not fitting for one. So some of you have left someone behind because they're sneaky, deceptive, dishonest. They don't pull their weight. They don't put any effort. They want the other person to do all the work, because they feel they have enough on their plate. So it's somebody who definitely creates drama. But now what you have is somebody who, I really feel this is two people, because I see two. Someone here I feel, okay? It's something that's not worth working on anymore. It's not working. So that's the epiphany of the tower, two people coming apart. So some of you definitely have someone who doesn't take responsibility. They make up excuses. And then you got someone who does. So this is what's interesting. So there's competition, competitive energy here. Man, oh man, Leo. I do see an Aries. I see Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Tell me more about the Emperor. Yeah, it's a person who's confident. And you can see someone being confident here. They want to build. They want somebody who comes in right, somebody who doesn't come in right. And it's possible, if it is one, they didn't come in right. So, like I say, if you got somebody who was arrogant, really full of themselves, I don't know if this person's going to take responsibility. I mean, it's possible they're coming in with this energy where they want to talk. But see, it's an energy of taking a pause, looking at things from a different perspective. So somebody here definitely has. See, looking at things from a different perspective, I still feel someone here has learned that they're the one that creates the drama. They're the ones creating the conflict because they're not putting in effort in the relationship. So this is why two people come apart. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So, yeah, interesting. And the King of Pentacles. See, it's an energy of two people who don't like drama. I wouldn't be surprised if it's, you know, like I say, I still feel some of you, there's two, where there's one person you do not see a future with. You're looking at things from a different perspective. You know, you may see things differently than someone, but I feel like what you're coming together is that power couple. Yeah, someone checking things out. I feel like you got a new person, some of you here. Yeah, you got someone who speaks truth. Someone who speaks truth. But I feel like, like I say, it's someone who's going. You got a person who's going to take responsibility for a failed relationship. They're taking responsibility for their part. Yep. And one of these people, not so much. Someone who makes up excuses. Yeah, so you got a person going to come back around. So when I said making up excuses, someone's going to try to come back around. I feel like you've moved on. You've moved on here. Yeah, you got a person who's coming in to take action. They want to come back around. And it's somebody who's now jealous because you've moved on. That's what's happening. Yeah, but this is someone who actually speaks truth. They'll take full responsibility for their part, why a relationship didn't work, why it ended. Okay, but they're going to tell you the whole truth. Ooh, yeah. It's definitely the energy of the one that got away. But I feel like there's somebody who's going to try to sneak their way back in. But they make up excuses. That's why I feel moving on. I can see this energy of moving on. You have another person here who just kind of goes with the flow. They want to communicate. They want to date. But they're going to speak truth. Yeah, see, it's about investing. See, being patient, being more patient here. But it's somebody going to show you they're invested, they're interested. It's also someone who wants to know if you're interested in someone else, okay, before they invest. This is someone who speaks straight up. They just tell you like it is. You can take it or leave it, put it that way, okay? But yeah, it's somebody who takes responsibility for what happened in a relationship. I don't feel like they were cheating or anything like that or unfaithful. You do have someone else here who was unfaithful in a relationship, but that's the person who's going to try to come back around here. That's the person who, like I say, they're jealous. It's an energy of being jealous. See, they don't want you to get away. But you are still the one that got away for this other person. I still feel they're kind of coming around too, but they're telling you the truth. See, they're taking a pause and looking at things from your perspective. Someone here is emotionally mature, okay? Talking, communicating. The other person, not so much here. Yeah, it's a person, like I say. Yeah, so someone going to just lay all the cards on the table. They're laying it all on the line. They're putting themselves out there. Like I say, they're going to take it on the chin too. They can take it. Yeah, they are prepared for this to be rejected. But some of you have someone here you're going to say thank you, but no thank you to. For those of you who are in the feminine energy, you're going to be thanks, but no thanks. Because you're going to sit down and ground yourself and look at the situation. I feel some of you have moved on. I do. I feel like you've already moved on. Yeah, because it's like I say, it's an energy of change and change for the better. It's when you know there's someone who's going to come in who's never going to change. They'll do exactly the same thing. It's all in the details. This other person's going to speak truth. Yeah, they're not perfect, but like I say, they're taking accountability for their own actions. I mean, really, I feel they just focused all on work. One of these people is all about their money, though. Like I say, you know, their energy is quite a bit different. But you're going to be shocked. I'm going to tell you, there's someone here going to be angry because you are. It does look like you've moved on, and they're jealous because someone else is asking you out. They found out some way, or they just know it, whatever the situation. But yeah, I feel it's telling you to, the person coming in is confident. The other person lacks confidence. So you have an emperor coming in. The other person's not an emperor. They're both stable financially. In fact, they could be two emperors with that strength energy. But look at this person manifesting communication. They have all the tools, the information. See, someone's learned something. They see what you bring to the table. But this is a person who has everything they need to manifest their desires. So watch out for that person who's sneaky and manipulates. Yeah, they're going to try to come back around. Like, this is someone who'll probably blame you instead they'll blame the other person, the partner. Okay? And they won't take any responsibility, where the other person will, because they speak truth. So yeah, they're coming in. Somebody who comes in right. See, they're building a foundation, starting things off right. So you have a choice here. I feel some of you got a choice. Tell me about the lovers. Yeah, see, this is the Empress energy. Some of you have choices here. But this is where I feel some of you will have this epiphany yourself, this massive epiphany, that this is something that's over. I feel what you have is a person who wants the feminine to do all the work because they work. And they left all the, they didn't pay attention to their partner. They focused on work. There was no harmony. So you got a person who actually comes in right. I think this person wants to figure out how to make this right, but I got to tell you, I feel they'll act exactly like they did before. I really feel it. I don't think this person's going to, one of them is definitely, because it's like you dated, I feel like you had a date with this person. Because I feel like you're just not going to be on the same page. You're just not going to get it, and they're not going to get it either. Why you're going to reject them, and I feel like you are. It's thanks but no thanks. See, you're open to this other person, and you're keeping your options open, I feel, too, some of you. Yep, cycle ending, a new cycle beginning, a windfall of abundance. You're done with someone. That's over. You're not going to let this person back in. You got another person, and it's possible you know this person too, but this is somebody who's actually going to show you they're invested. So they're going to tell you the truth. Tell me about this person here. This is somebody who's maybe a little bit cold. They may have felt you were up to something. You see, the tables are turned. So, yeah, this is someone telling you the truth, releasing baggage from the past. It's an energy of feeling, that mutual energy. This is somebody balancing head and heart here too. Yeah, they're releasing things that no longer serve. They're just going to get it off their chest and just tell you. Yeah, they blame themselves. Same energy, focused on work, didn't give their partner enough attention, but they also someone who had a partner who wasn't pulling their weight, so they had a lot on their plate. Yeah, wow, yeah, you can see pride and ego, being able to provide. Someone has everything they need to provide. You see, this is someone who felt maybe that you were up to something, so it could have been someone who judged you. Maybe they rejected you or just ignored you. Yeah, like I say, the tables are turned here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, whole new cycle though. I see a lot of wealth. I see, the feminine doing really well, being open to new opportunities. You got a jealous person here. They're angry. They don't want you to take this opportunity. So they're going to try to come in. But, I don't think you're going to invest. I don't think you're interested in this person anymore. But this is somebody here, see, investing. They're investing in this. So you're no longer interested in someone. You've moved on. It's somebody who's really full of themselves too. And I think they're arrogant. I really do. It's somebody who kind of expects more than they're willing to give kind of energy. But the other person, they know their faults and they're not afraid to speak truth. Yeah, they're going to take a leap of faith. See, some of you too, like I see this person, see somebody with possible Aries in their chart. But I also see Sagittarius, Aquarius. See, someone this is not the most emotional person. They're not the most emotional. But like I say, they're releasing baggage here. They're letting go. Things that never served to them. See, they're going to tell you all the truth. This is their pride or ego got in the way. But they are a good provider. This person was a good provider. They were providing for the other person. But that person didn't pull their weight. So, like I say, they were working all the time. And they are going to take responsibility. So, interesting. Yeah. Like I say, they're taking a leap of faith. Someone here feels like a fool. They feel like a fool. They're leaving something behind. They're ready to go down this path. It's an energy of someone committing. They're going to commit to this path with you. Yeah, see, longing for love. Some of you have someone who's missing you. This is a person who longs for love. They long for a partner. And that's what it is. Someone who pulls their weight in a relationship. Because it's like the other person blamed them for everything. That's what I feel. The tables are turned for both of these people as well as yourself. Because of the Wheel of Fortune here. And the World. Yeah. I'm going to tell you, this is somebody who's very protective of family, children, but it's a person longing for love. They're going to give you a gift. They're going to show you they're invested, that they're interested. So this is someone who will often do that instead of telling you how they feel. The other person's going to come in and love bomb you, but it comes with strings. Like I say, they don't take responsibility. That's what it's telling you to look at here. Okay, Leo? Yeah, you got somebody fiery. See, this is someone who knows exactly what they want. They're going for it. They're taking the lead too. They are emotionally mature. They're someone who puts the shoe on the other foot. They can see how the other person feels. See, they've done this. So it's the person who takes responsibility. They are hands-on. They are responsible. They do have a lot on their plate. But they want a partner. That's why the King and Queen of Pentacles is here. This is someone who wants that. They like this. They see Empress energy, like the whole package, you know. They see what you bring to the table. They see you as someone who pulls their weight, someone who's sensible, reliable, practical, someone very gracious too, like someone they can just be themselves with and be very comfortable with. Yeah, but I'm going to tell you, I feel this other person will make you feel uncomfortable. You're going to get a love bomb. Yeah, you're going to speak your truth too. See, you're going to get some things off your chest. You're going to cut this other person out. You've cut them out. You're no longer interested, but you're still speaking truth. And I do see this energy of appreciating the truth. Just saying it like it is. That's the energy, feminine Leos here. But you've got, some of you got Sag, some of you got a Gemini, and some of you have Aries. But both of these people are stable financially. Okay, and I feel like you're going to speak some truth. You don't really need anyone to provide for you, some of you, but it's an energy of being willing to overcome these obstacles for both people to provide for each other. See, you have your own house, your home, you pay your own bills, whatever it is, but there's a reason to celebrate. Look at that. See, getting together. You're going to talk with this person. I see a reunion. It's someone you've not had a relationship with. I see a reunion, being reunited. Some of you, it's someone you may have known a long time ago, possibly. But, I mean, there could be just children involved. This is Queen of Swords is someone who protects their children. They protect everything they've worked for as well. See? So I feel like two people going to be speaking truth. Tell me about this Emperor. Yeah, somebody who's slow and steady wins the race. See, someone's assessing the situation, how they conducted themselves, how they behave. They feel like a fool. It's somebody who's willing to be patient, to take it slow, to make you feel comfortable. But what you have is someone here who, like I say, they're going to try to sneak their way back in. They're trying to figure out how to, because they're jealous. I can see it. They're jealous. There's now competition. It's somebody who took too long to figure out what it is they wanted, what makes them happy. Yeah, and I think you've already figured this person out. I do think you got a person who's really arrogant and full of themselves. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if both of them are a little bit, but one of them's going to release their ego and come in humble. The other person's just going to try to love bomb you. Yeah, see, it's telling you to trust your intuition. I feel like you already know. Okay, you already know. Someone here kept all their feelings to themselves here. You're going to be shocked and surprised that one of these people really is coming in right. Because I do feel there was like some drama or competition or something that happened, but I see avoiding drama. See, being kind and compassionate. This is two people who are going to talk in a kind, compassionate way. And you're going to keep it between you. You're not going to involve other people. So I like that. So this is an energy of maturity. Somebody who's mature, emotionally mature. One of these people, not so much. No, they're going to blame their partner or say the other, whatever. Yeah, see, taking it to the next level. See, some of you are leaving someone behind. I feel some of you already know the person you're choosing. You're probably aware this is going on. Yeah, choosing the one. See, so they're choosing the right person. Now, the person who's coming towards you is very protective. They are also someone who protects their family. They're very protective of their partners. They'll look out for you. So pretty interesting. Yeah, this is someone who's definitely very protective. This is someone, and you've got someone here who hasn't let you go. But like I say, they're stubborn, stuck, and they're selfish. They're not going to want to give, where the other person's different. They're more protective of you. They'll protect you. They protect their family. They protect, what's theirs. Is one of these people's all about their money. They both are to a degree, because they're both in that energy of finances and money and all this work, and no play. You've got a person who's definitely more youthful, playful. And I feel they feel like a fool because they both made some kind of mistake here. But the interesting thing is one of these people is very much protective of family, their partner. They'll look out for you. They'll protect you. They'll take care of you. They'll even provide for you. If you wanted to stay home and take care of a home, this person would provide. They're much more generous than the other person. The other person, not so much. In other words, if the same thing happened, they would be very cheap. They would always be looking out for themselves. They wouldn't be looking out for the other partner. So this is where I feel, you're going to move on from someone. You're going to avoid a disaster with somebody here. But I do think lessons being learned, some of you with the Empress energy, the feminines, I feel you're going to take lessons learned in the past and you're going to take more time. Some of you want to take more time to get to know someone. And I think you're going to be in agreement with this person. Okay. This other person, I'm going to tell you, the love bomber, someone's going to love bomb you. But I feel, like I say, they're up to something. They're going to try to sneak their way back in. And they're going to do the same thing they did before. Once they get what they want from you, and they feel like they've conquered and they've won, they're going to move on. So I feel like you're going to avoid a disaster with one of these, and you're going to connect with this other person. I feel like you already know this, or you've thought this through. You've looked at the situation. You know who you're choosing. The person who's basically an agreement you're going to have. You're going to share, take responsibilities. I feel you're going to get everything off your chest to say everything that you need to say and come together. See, with kindness, compassion, you're going to be on the same page. I feel this other person, you just don't get them. Or they just don't get it. So, but you're definitely the one that got away or almost got away with this one person. Yeah, very nice. Look at the passion, the spark. You already know. You already know the person you're seeking. You already know who you would choose in this situation. Look at that. Very nice. And this is someone choosing you. And once this person gets a hold of you, they're going to commit. They're not going to let you go. They will protect you. Okay, if you have children, they'll protect your children. Like I say, through thick and thin, this is someone who'll be there. And that's what this person wants. I feel they didn't have a partner, but yet they're not blaming their partner, that ex-partner, on everything on them. And that's how you're going to know. Pay attention to the signs and the signals, because it's cautioning you. One of them will take responsibility for their own behavior. The other one will blame it all on their partner. Okay? So interesting. Yeah, you see? That's the sign. You're going to go, aha, and it's likely going to make you angry. But you got a person who does not want you to move on here. And I do feel it's someone who's been dragging their feet, and it's like they're coming back around after a long period of time here. It's like they have similar energy, but they're using their energy differently. One of them is just honest. They just say it like it is. Yeah, so you're manifesting this person. You're going to have a conversation. You have a new beginning. The two of you are going to come together. This other person's not going to be happy. It's like they blame, they blame their ex-partner, or they're going to blame you, and you're not taking all the blame. You'll take responsibility for your own part. If you took a risk with someone, it's telling you to take responsibility for the risk that you took and leave it behind, because you're moving towards something really nice. I see harmony with someone here. And you're going to get each other. Yeah, look at that. Aha, the truth. You see? Win or lose. You got a person, win or lose. They're determined to come in. But this is yourself figuring out this other person. And I do feel it's someone who's likely already done this to you. Maybe even once, twice or so. Yeah, you're not going to be fooled. You're not going to be fooled again. No, no, no. Look at that. 8 of Wands. You're taking your passion and energy elsewhere. You see, you're moving. So I see momentum with this other person, but I do think you're going to take more time. You and this other person want to take your time. The other person's in a hurry. They're going to want to come in and connect and get together with you, and then they're going to do the same thing. Once they get what they want, they'll drop you like a hot potato, and they'll love bomb you too. The other person isn't going to love bomb you. In fact, they're going to show you they like you by giving you gifts. The other person isn't. They're just going to, yeah. I mean, love bombs aren't always a good thing, right? Sometimes it is, when someone just finally bursts out because they've been keeping it bottled up for a long time and they tell you. But the other person, I feel, is willing to take things slow till you're comfortable. They'll keep you safe. They care. They care how you feel. The other person cares how they feel. So really pay attention to the red flags here with these two people. Take care. See you soon.